So, why did I switch from Sony to Canon after all? I was thinking about that move for quite a while now, and the reason is my first professional camera was a Canon, and I missed Canon ever since. I just couldn't answer the question to myself because I had the best hybrid camera out there, the Sony a7III, according to specs. And of course the community was bashing Canon over the specs and the crop factor when shooting in 4K. But I realized something for myself as an artist, not as a creator, because to be honest, and I might be cheesy, but I consider myself more an artist than a creator. And as an artist, it's not important what you want to create. The important thing is what you want to express. What feeling you want to create when people look at your work. The vibe it transforms. And my inner demand to switch just got bigger and bigger with every project I shot on Sony. I never liked Sony colors, the HD is just ugly and spongy. Plus, I didn't feel like a photographer anymore. I felt like I was using a computer. It's weird to describe that feeling, but coming from a Canon DSLR to Sony just never gave me that satisfaction. So one night, I asked myself, what is important to me? Is it the image quality? Yes, sort of, but not really. The frames per second? No. Innovations like IAF? Not at all. Because if you can't get a portrait in focus without IAF, you're just clearly not a photographer. Color? More important than anything else. So I had the choice, crispy HD, an amazing color, and all I had to sacrifice is 120 frames per second. What I'm trying to tell you is, we should pick our system based on what we want to express stylistically, rather than what the specs offer to us. I personally don't care about anything more than colors and vibe. According to specs, yes, the Sony mirrorless cameras are clearly the winner. But according to color, image quality, build quality, the feeling your tool gives you just laying in your hand, pressing the shutter, I just prefer Canon. So why did I switch to Canon? Because I fucking wanted to. Oh, and I know you have one more question. How about that crop factor thing? Bro, I just got a wider lens.